Second quarter of today's game brought to you by KTBS Payroll, your integrated payroll solution providing expertise and efficiency to make your business stronger. For more information, visit ktbspayroll.com. 6-0 Haverford here, second quarter about to get going. Haverford in their home golds, St. Paul's road blues. Face-off, quick work by Will Gorel. Gorel sky whammy down the top, shot goal. Just what the doctor ordered by Will Gorel. Shaking and baking. Tell me what you liked about that play, Ty Zanders.
Making smooth work of the face-off X, almost reminiscent of Joe McCallion, who took face-offs to the Haverford forwards last year.
And wore number 3.
Wore number 3. That's why I said it, Booker. I'm smooth.
Love that. Reminder to check out PhillyLacrosse.com. PhillyLacrosse.com, the source for everything you need as far as information, photos.
About what area?
About the Philly area, my man. Tanner Cuthbert, face-off win for St. Paul's. Breen accosted on the way to the cage, ball dislodged, and it's now Haverford possession again. Great defense, James Chakey. Number 15, James Chakey doing the job right there on Ben Breen. And now it's the running clear, Mike O'Malley. O'Malley gets it quickly back to Chakey. And Kerry Kynett gets it down to the Haverford offense. Henry Blinn left side. Blinn backing out, likes the isolation he has right now. Great matchup defended by Travis Wood. Passes it off to Zach Rigo. Zigo gets it to McBride. Haverford running a little circle offense right now. They send cutters to the crease. Blinn possessed, guarded by Wood. Henry Blinn turns that shoulder in nicely. Number 10, Reed Blinn, out there working with his brother. Defensive miscommunication shot. Nice save. St. Paul's goaltender, number 28, Will Rigo, making that save. Doing a nice job all day. High pass corralled. And again, that St. Paul's offense continue to attack the middle of the field, and Haverford collapses very well. Spencer Parks to the rescue on that ground ball.
You mentioned Will McNamara earlier, a guy who will both bring his short stick and his long stick. James Chakey, another guy, and he's taking Spencer Parks, sort of filling the role of Warner Bailey, who injured his knee a few weeks ago at a scrimmage against Calvert Hall and Georgetown Prep a few minutes into prep. And he's probably the forward's most important, maybe not the best, but the most important player for Haverford, their top defensive option. He'll be out for a week or two at least.
Ben Breen drives hard, shot just wide, backed up by Parks. And I got to tell you, I want to see Gavin Llewellyn, number 3 for St. Paul's, get a dodging attempt. There's a timeout on the field. This quarter brought to you by KTBS Payroll, your integrated payroll solution providing expertise and efficiency to make your business stronger. For more information, visit KTBS Payroll. St. Paul's with possession behind the cage. Timeout called by Haverford School that time. We are second quarter action, 9.5 minutes left. A lot of time, but St. Paul's already in a 7-0 hole. Haverford playing nice defense, defending their home turf and their number 5 national ranking quite well at the present.
And Haverford is a team that has really smelled the blood in the water so far with all these young guys for St. Paul's. Have really stripped their offensive players several times, and a lot of unforced errors from St. Paul's. Not what they're used to, even seeing Spencer Parks, their star, being stripped. He tries to work it from X.
And does successfully.
With that said,
rings one off the crossbar and in to break the shutout. Right-handed Spencer Parks comes in low to high. I got to tell you, Spencer Parks got old school hose. He can just bring it inside, outside, low to high, high to low. 9:03 to go. 7-1 now. Jordan Thompson comes up with the ground ball, and now it's Mike Mayer. Gets the flip off, but ball, that Haverford defense comfortably extending all over the field right now. I don't think they've gotten it in the box yet, but just as I say that, they do, to beat the timeline. In the box, veteran timeout call right there by Coach Rick Bricado. And now we have whistles blowing. Referee Carmen D. John Domenico, Maceo Parker, and Richard Montgomery McGee on the call. This quarter brought to you by KTBS Payroll, your integrated payroll solution, providing expertise and efficiency to make your business stronger. For more information, visit ktbspayroll.com. Sorting out the communication. They're trying to decide if it was a time violation or a timeout. St. Paul's now possession granted back over to Haverford Schoolers. You can read the players right there. You can't hear what they're saying, but you can tell the players went down onto that end, and it's going to be Haverford ball. Will McNamara will start the play for Haverford with their 7-1 lead, comfortably ahead. Goaltender for Haverford School, Tyler Miller. Nice job on the clear to a cutting Mike O'Malley. Nice play by O'Malley off ball.
Yes, and also Miller, he hasn't made many saves because St. Paul's hasn't taken many shots, hasn't had the ball. But he's controlling the game, doing a good job in the clears, and he's making a big difference.
And it's almost as if that Haverford defense is coaxing the St. Paul's midfielders to attack the middle of the field, and they collapse on them, and that's how they generate turnovers.
And the Ford's defense is known for pushing out and being very aggressive, and they've done that. They've forced several turnovers, and that's been really key for them so far, as it's turned into several offensive possessions and really dominating the pace of play. And
getting a good look at the Haverford offense right now. Will McNamara running alongside Sammy Rohr and Reed Blinn. Here's a Sammy Rohr downside. Henry Blinn back up top to McNamara. Reed Blinn. Shot just wide. Excuse me, that's not Reed Blinn. That's Brendan Jacob, freshman midfielder. Thought he was wearing number 10. It was number 40. Old eyes.
And Jacob, a very highly touted freshman. Haverford feels very strongly about that freshman class, just like they did about their senior class last year. Nice save.
Blinn shot rings off the leg of goaltender Rohr for St. Paul's. And freshman Brandon Jacob hasn't committed to college yet, but I hear he's got a couple offers for grad school. He's already fielding some offers there.
No comment. It's a recruiting game, you never know. So.
Gavin McBride rolls back right-handed, gets it up top to Will McNamara. McNamara guarded by Thompson. Sweeps across the front of the cage. Rodeo pass. Check comes down on the head. No call. And a dizzy Sammy Rohr slings one wide. It's going to be Haverford possession. I've heard checks hit helmets, and that's what it sounds like. I think there's a Blinn shot, goal. Great feed, McBride. Great finish. Henry Blinn. It's like a steam room out here right now. It's so hot.
We mentioned earlier in the game that Haverford, a team that can really score in bunches and look over the scoreboard. It's 8-1, and they've done so. St. Paul's going to control the pace a bit more.
Haverford School
win some face-offs.
Scoring in 2 bunches of 4 right now.
That's great math.
Yeah.
It's Roanoke math right there.
Roanoke. Will Gorel face-off victory. Timmy Brooks playing the wing right there, and facing off, it's as much about good wing play as it is the guy winning the clamps and the rakes.
There are only a few guys out there that really dominate the ground balls. Wing play is so essential. Those guys probably win about 50% of the face-offs themselves.
Kerry Kynett Long pass behind the cage to Gavin McBride. McBride guarded by number 9, Bennett Moore. St. Paul's a great defense. They're just having a tough time finding their identity right now. Shot, feed, goal. And that's Riley Hupfeld. It runs in the family. Number 22, Riley Hupfeld, gets the feed from McBride and buries it. Tosses it right in the back of the hammock. 9-1 Haverford.
One of the things that stands out the most about Haverford is, McBride has a lot more touches than he did last year. He did have 22 goals and 6 assists in the 2011 season as a sophomore, but has a lot more responsibility here, graduating guys like Carl Walrath.
They certainly graduated a host of talent. Goral, quick win on the faceoff, tries to get it into the point man, no dice. Ground ball, Zach Rigo. Will pass it up to Will McNamara. McNamara guarded by number 3, Gavin Llewellyn. Kid with a real quick first step. Got to remind you to check out PhillyLacrosse.com for all your Philadelphia lacrosse news, as well as BaltimoreLacrosseNews.com. They're blowing up Twitter. Get you the shots of all the good gear and all the intel as far as college commits. PhillyLacrosse.com. In this first half, got to have your Motive Pure Hydration formula. McBride now guarded by Mike Mayer. McBride having himself a day. Several goals, several assists. Shot, goal. Great offense. Sammy Rohr comes off the inside pick, gets the pass from Zach Rigo, and just like that, Haverford is now in double digits.
Great ball movement there, Booker.
And off-ball movement. One of the keys that we're going to talk about all year long is the ability to move without the ball and find the open man. That's one of the keys to great offensive lacrosse. St. Paul's getting Mark Stansky a run at faceoff. Will Goral wins that one, but the ball's checked away, and that's going to be St. Paul's possession. Nice defense, Travis Wood. You know that name for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, he's a veteran. He's headed to Hopkins in 2 years, and he's the main cog in the Crusaders' defense. He's their leader. He's a great athlete, great position guy. Really can do it all.
St. Paul's redirecting the ball a couple times efficiently. They are on sides. The scenario that the Haverford School defense wanted right there, where they had a long stick going on a long stick. Ben Breen avails himself for the clear, and the Crusaders are on offense. Here's Gavin Llewellyn, top left side. Slides down to that goal line extended. He's a kid with a quick first step right here. See what he's able to accomplish. There it is. Frees his hands. Tries to move it quickly. Shot deflected on the way out. Greg Luzon releasing it. But we got a great illustration of Gavin Llewellyn in that first step right there.
The separation he was able to gain almost looked like it was Jordan Wolf out there, a Philly product.
Jordan Wolf, the attackman for Duke right now, doing a nice job. Double-digit goals and assists on the year.
And talking to Coach Bricata last night, he said that he wants to use Gavin Llewellyn a little bit of attack because the chemistry that Parks has with him is just out of this world.
Defensive play by James Chakey, unable to gather possession. And it's going to be Spencer Parks in the corner now going against Chakey. Great time to think about getting to Competitive Edge Outfitters. Everything your young lacrosse player needs. Spencer Parks, goal number 2 as he squeaks it easy. Comes around lefty, low to low, and barely trickles it past goaltender Tyler Miller.
Putting the team on his back like Greg Jennings out there.
2:54 left, 10-2 now. Haverford leads.
And St. Paul's can ride the momentum if they can get more goals out of Spencer Parks, but the key this year is getting more goals out of the rest of the team. It's a young team. They have 1 freshman and 9 sophomores in varsity, which is a lot higher than it has been in the past, and we'll see how much production they can get out of these young guys this year.
And there's another illustration of that Haverford defense, and they love to extend out on the ball. They generate the turnover. Sammy Rohr. One man clear right there for slick Sammy Rohr. Gets it over to Will McNamara. Great save on the inside by Rohr. Goaltender for St. Paul's. Same last name, no relation. Will Rigo. Goaltender for St. Paul's doing a nice job filling the net, holding that post as McNamara tried to go near side.
And a lot of these goals, Rigo really couldn't do much about. They're all very well-placed shots. Coach Brock did say that, if Rigo struggles a little bit, he could bring in sophomore Hunter Pearl. But right now, St. Paul's in a deep hole and just needs some more offensive play.
Shot by Parks. Great clear right there by St. Paul's, unable to cash it in at the other end. But they now run some offense. St. Paul's Henry Reel starting the offense for him. Austin Tolan now in on midfield, doing a nice job transitioning the ball from midi to attack. That's going to be a no violation. Flip pass works out well for Haverford. And now it's Will McNamara right near midfield, dodging into your lap. Cuda.com and Royal Farms bringing you high school lacrosse action all spring long. 2012, going to be a great year. Royal Farms, tremendous support of high school athletics. Make sure you get to Royal Farms for everything from fresh coffee, handmade subs, and beautiful, never frozen chicken. Royal Farms, real fresh, real fast. 1 minute and 11 seconds left, second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by KTBS Payroll. Get to ktbspayroll.com to learn more about a tremendous organization that loves to support the efforts of these fine athletes. Haverford School balancing up, settled offense. A backside pass from McNamara. Outside shot by Sammy Rohr. No good, backed up by McBride. McBride gets it up top to Rohr, all the way around to Will McNamara. McNamara guarded by Michael Mayer. And they like the matchup here with Rohr. Henry Blinn behind the cage, now guarded by a short stick. They try and gain his left hand. Walker Sawyers defending him. This is Jordan Thompson on defense against Sammy Rohr. Pass knocked down, but the ball pinballs around. St. Paul's comes up with it. 8 seconds left in the half. Probably not enough time, unless you're Villanova. Not enough time to generate some offense. A.J. Fradkin. Half ends. Second quarter brought to you by KTBS Payroll, your integrated payroll solution providing expertise and efficiency to make your business stronger. For more information, visit ktbspayroll.com. We will be back with halftime reports after this. Cuda.com and Royal Farms. Real fresh, real fast.